Hey guys, welcome to Football Fantasy 11, your ultimate fantasy football guide. Today we are going to talk about English Premier League match between Liverpool and Fulham, which will be played in Liverpool's home ground, which is at Anfield. Defeating Liverpool in Anfield will be a humongous task for Fulham, and I don't expect Fulham winning this game, even though Fulham performance was pretty good against the top 4 team. But when we compare their head-to-head record, Liverpool have won 12 games against Fulham, 3 matches end up in a draw, and 3 matches was won by Fulham. And in the previous 6 meetings, Liverpool end up winning or even end up drawing. That means Liverpool have not lost to Fulham in the last 6 games. Liverpool have scored 11 goals in their last 5 matches and Fulham have scored 8 goals in their last 5 matches. And in this EPL season, Liverpool was in a stunning run of form and they have kept most clean sheet in this particular competition. Fulham is coming after 3 unbeaten matches, but Liverpool is unbeaten for 18 matches. So the form of Liverpool is pretty good in this particular season, and this match will be played in Liverpool's Anfield. And we all know how the environment in Anfield will be, and I don't expect Fulham to defeat Liverpool. This match will be won by Liverpool comfortably. But in this particular video, I am going to discuss who will be the key players of both Liverpool and Fulham. I will provide you the Dream11 Fantasy League for the different possible outcomes and my predictions and my team for this Dream11 Fantasy League. Now we will check how this season was so far for Liverpool and Fulham. Liverpool is currently first in the table. They have won 11 games. They have drawn 2 games. They have lost just 1 game. And they are scoring at a rate of 2.07 goals per match and they are conceding at a rate of 0.78 goals per match. When we compare this with Fulham, Fulham is currently 10th in the table. They have won 6 games, drawn 5 games, lost 4 games. They are scoring at a rate of 1.47 goals per match and they are conceding at a rate of 1.33 goals per match. That means even though they have scored 22 goals in 15 matches, they have conceded 20 goals in those 15 matches, which is pretty high. But when we compare this with Liverpool, Liverpool have scored 29 goals in their 14 games and conceded just 11 goals in those 14 games. Now we will check how the recent form of both Liverpool and Fulham is, and also we are going to check who were their goal contributors. For Liverpool in the last 5 matches, Girona were being defeated by Liverpool 1-0. That was in the UCL. Then Newcastle and Liverpool end up in a 3-3 draw. Liverpool defeated Manchester City 2-0. Liverpool defeated Real Madrid 2-0. Then Liverpool defeated Southampton 3-2. Now when it comes to the goal stats, Salah topped the list with 13 goals, Luis Diaz with 5 goals, Gakpo with 2 goals, Nunes with 2 goals, Jota and Jones with 2 goals each. When it comes to assists, Salah topped the list with 8 assists, Arnold with 3 assists, Luis Diaz and Jota with 2 assists, Gakpo, Shopsai, Gavanbash, Nunes and Jones each with 1 assist. Actually, Salah is the top for the goals and the assists. Actually, in this EPL season, Salah topped the list for the most goal contributors. So don't think of excluding Salah in your squad. Now when it comes to Fulham, in the last 5 matches, Fulham end up 1-1 draw against Arsenal. Fulham defeated Brighton 3-1. Fulham and Tottenham end up in a 1-1 draw. Fulham were being defeated by Wolves 4-1. Fulham have defeated Crystal Palace 2-0. This is what I have told you in the previous 3 matches. They have played against Arsenal, they have played against Brighton and they have played against Tottenham. And they were remain unbeaten even though they are in the top 4. Now when it comes to the goal stats, Raul Jimenez topped the list with 5 goals, EOB with 5 goals, Wilson with 3 goals, Smith Rowe with 3 goals, Kaineri, Pereira and Nelson with 1 goals each. When it comes to assists, Robinson with 4 assists, Traore with 3 assists, Iwobi with 3 assists, Raul Jimenez, Tite and Smith Rowe each with 2 assists. So, based on, I think that you got who are the key goal contributors. Now we are going to provide you who are the key players of both the teams. And don't try to skip these key players, guys. For Liverpool, Salah, as I told you, who is the top of the English Premier League's goal contributors, don't try to skip him. He is a must pick. Then Luis Diaz, who is in a stunning run of form in this particular season, he can contribute with both goals and assists. He is a must pick. Shopsai and Jones. Jones were not in the starting lineup earlier this season, but currently or recently, Jones is a regular starter and he is providing with assists or even goals. So both Shopsai and Jones have the ability to provide you with goals and assists. Now Trent Arnold, who is the wingback of Liverpool, will be crucial in the set pieces as he will be the set piece taker for the free kicks and for the corner kicks. He can provide you assist in set pieces and he can score direct free kicks as well. Now Van Dijk or Robertson, who are very good defenders, they can provide you points for defensive skills and they can provide you for the offensive skill as well. Van Dijk will be dangerous in the set pieces. He can produce goals in set pieces. Then Gakpo or Nunes, both are very good attacking players for Liverpool and they can provide you with goals and assists. And I'm thinking that in this particular match, Jota will be returning in the Liverpool's lineup. If in that particular case, Jota can be a crucial player for Liverpool as well. Now when we compare the key players of Fulham, Raul Jimenez, who is the top scorer for Fulham, is a must-pick option. Then Iwobi is the key player for Fulham as he can provide you with both goals and assists. He have the same number of goals as Raul Jimenez and more assists than Raul Jimenez. And he will be the key player for Fulham. Then Smith Rowe, who is in a midfield option, but he is very good in attacking as he can provide you with goals and assists. Smith Rowe is a must pick from Fulham. Then Robinson or Tite, both are wingbacks for Fulham, but both can provide you with assists. Then Pereira or Burge, both are midfield options of Fulham and both can provide you with goals. Now Adama Traore, who is another midfielder for Fulham, who can provide you with goals and assists. He can hurt Liverpool with his pace. So you can include Adama Traore in your squad if Fulham is going to score 2 or more goals. Now I am going to provide you the key players of both Liverpool and Fulham. Van Dijk is a must-pick player for Liverpool. Trent Arnold is another must-pick player for Liverpool. Robinson from Fulham is a must-pick option. When it comes to midfielders, Shopsai from Liverpool. Luis Diaz or Gakpo of Liverpool is a must-pick. If both Luis Diaz and Gakpo starts, then you can go with Luis Diaz as Luis Diaz will be key for Liverpool. Then Curtis Jones or Gravenberch, both are key players for Liverpool. Now under Fulham, Smith Rowe will be a key player for Fulham. Don't try to skip him. And another midfield option can be Pereira, Traore or Burge. It all depends on who remains in the starting lineup. If Pereira or Traore and Burge in these three, if all these three starts, then you can go with Pereira. If not, then you can go with Burge. And if you think that Fulham is going to score a lot of goals, then only you can go with Traore. Or else you can stick with Pereira or Burge. Now when it comes to attackers, never ever think of skipping Salah. Salah is a key player in this particular match. Then Iwobi is another key player for Fulham. Then Raul Jimenez is another key player of Fulham. If Raul Jimenez can provide you with goals. And the another option can be Jota or even Nunes from Liverpool. Then the goalkeeper will be Leno. Now, based on these key players, I am going to provide you teams based on different possible outcomes. And those outcomes are Liverpool defeating Fulham 1-0, Liverpool defeating Fulham 2 or 3 goals against or 2 or 3 goals and without conceding a goal, and Liverpool scoring 2 or 3 goals by conceding a single goal. Then Liverpool and Fulham ending up in a 1-1 or 2-2 draw. Then finally, Fulham defeating Liverpool 2-1. I don't think that this gonna be a probability over here. I am predicting just 5% probability for Fulham defeating Liverpool. But if we need to win fantasy league, we have to think out of the box, and this kind of a result has to happen. For that, I am expecting Fulham scoring 2 goals and Liverpool scoring only a single goal and Fulham defeating Liverpool. But we will discuss how the team will be for different possible outcomes. The first scenario is Liverpool defeating Fulham 1-0. In this particular case, you have to include all the 4 defenders of Liverpool in the starting lineup into your Dream 11 team. All 4 starting lineup defenders of Liverpool should be in your Dream 11 team. And right now, as per my assumption, it will be Arnold, Van Dijk, Gomez and Robertson. And I go with one of the defenders from Fulham, who will be Robinson. And when it comes to midfielders, I go with Shopsai along with Luis Diaz or Gakpo. If both Luis Diaz and Gakpo starts, I go with Luis Diaz. And Smith Rowe will be one of my midfielders from Fulham side. Then Salah will be my attacking option. Then Nunes or Jota could be another attacking option, and I go with Iwobi. Include Nunes or Jota only if they are in the starting lineup and only if you think that they can score goals. If that 1 goal is from Nunes or Jota, you can keep them as captain and you can prefer Salah as the vice captain or even Arnold as the vice captain. If you think that 1 goal will be from Luis Diaz, then you can completely skip Nunes and Jota. You can go with Luis Diaz as the captain, Salah as the vice captain or even Arnold as the vice captain. And if you think that Salah is the goal scorer, then you can go with Salah as the captain, Arnold as the vice captain, Shopsai or Luis Diaz as the vice captain choices. So entirely depends on who will be the goal scorer. If you think that it's Nunes, keep him as the captain, and the keep else means rest of the team keep as it is. If you think that Jota is the goal scorer, you can keep Jota and keep him as a captain and keep rest of the team as it is. If you think that any other player other than Nunes or Jota will be the goal scorer, then skip entirely those 2 players in your starting lineup. I hope you understand. Now Liverpool scoring 2 or 3 goals and keeping a clean sheet. In that case, I go with only 3 defenders of Liverpool. I go with Arnold, Van Dijk, Robertson and Robinson from Fulham. Then my midfield choices are Shopsai or Jones. Then Luis Diaz or Gakpo along with Smith Rowe. And I go with Salah, Nunes or Jota along with Iwobi from Fulham. This team will be similar to my previous team. The only difference is that I skip one of the defender and I choose an attacking option instead of that particular defender. And my captain and vice captain choice will be almost similar to my previous team. But in this particular case, I don't prefer Nunes and Jota as the captain choice, as they can provide you with only a single goal. They won't provide assist as well. So captain choice, Salah or even Luis Diaz will be a better choice. Never ever keep Nunes or Jota as the captain in this particular scenario. You can keep Nunes or Jota as the vice captain choice. I hope you get that particular scenario. Now I go with another scenario where Fulham scoring a single goal and Liverpool scoring 2 or 3 goals. In this particular case, I go with only 3 defenders. And I go with Arnold, Van Dijk or Robertson from Liverpool, then Robinson from Fulham. Then my midfield choices are Shopsai or Jones, Luis Diaz or Gakpo, Smith Rowe, along with Pereira or Birch. Based on the starting lineup, I go with either Pereira or Birch. And my attacking options are Salah, Nunes or Jota, Iwobi or Raul Jimenez. If you think that 1 goal is from the Raul Jimenez, then you can include Raul Jimenez instead of Iwobi. And if you think that 1 goal is from the Iwobi, then you can include Iwobi. And if you think that Nunes and Jota won't be scoring a single goal in this particular game, then you can skip Nunes and Jota and you can go with Salah, Iwobi and Raul Jimenez as the 3 attacking options. I hope you got that. Now we are going to the next scenario where Liverpool and Fulham ending up in a 1-1 or 2-2 draw. This team also will be similar to my previous team. The only difference that I'm going to make is switching between Nunes, Jota, Iwobi and Raul Jimenez. I'm going to include only 2 players from these 4 options. And my midfield choice also, I'm going to switch between Shopsai or Jones, Luis Diaz or Gakpo. And I switch between the captain and the vice captain choice. The rest of the teams remain similar to my previous team. And right now I go into the final scenario where Fulham defeating Liverpool 2-1. In this particular case, my defensive choice will be similar to my previous one. My midfield choice will be similar to my previous one. The difference will be in the attacking option. I go with Salah as the single attacking option from Liverpool, and I go with Iwobi and Raul Jimenez from Fulham side. And I keep Iwobi as the captain choice in this particular scenario and Raul Jimenez as the vice captain choice. You can also go with Salah as the vice captain choice as well, as he can provide goal for Liverpool. And Iwobi can be the best captain choice in this particular scenario. You can also go with Smith Rowe as the vice captain choice as well. So all my previous 3 teams are almost similar. You can switch between the attackers and the midfield options along with captain and vice captain choices. I hope you got all the information that you need, and please understand who are the key players, and please think about the possible outcome of this particular match and put a team based on that particular scenario. Now I'm going to predict my outcome of this particular game and my Dream 11 team for that particular outcome. This is entirely my prediction, guys, and my team based on that particular prediction. You can also provide your predictions in the comments below. It will be so much fun to check how your prediction goes. Anyway, my prediction is Liverpool scoring 3 goals and conceding a single goal from Fulham. And those 3 goals will be scored by Salah, Shopsai and Luis Diaz. And the assist providers will be Salah and Trent Arnold. And 1 goal of Fulham will be from Smith Rowe, and the assist will be from Iwobi. And my defensive choice will be Arnold, Van Dijk and Robinson. My midfield choice will be Luis Diaz, Curtis Jones, Shopsai, Smith Rowe, Pereira or Birch. I have provided 2 options here because based on the starting lineup, I go with either Pereira or Birch. And my attacking options is Salah and Iwobi. My goalkeeper is Leno. And I keep Salah as the captain and Luis Diaz as the vice captain choice. This is my gut feeling, guys, and I am gonna go with this gut feeling, and I'm gonna go with this kind of a team in Dream 11. Let's see how it goes in Dream 11 Fantasy League team. You also put your best team in Dream 11. Let's win together, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got all the information that you need. If you like this particular video, please subscribe and share it with your friends.